Alright guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Dragon Quest 11. Just jumping back into the game, we saved at the church. Oh, that's right. Before we lock up for the day, well, we can always check out after, I guess. I want to check out the village and make sure we're not missing anything before we go. That's the thing with RPGs, you always need to make sure like you're checking every nook and cranny. Like on top of that house, I see that little sparkle up there. So let's take care of this first. Then as we're heading out of there, of the village, we'll take a look at around and see what we can find.
Oh, here's my little soldier. Well,
She's
not so
so
little
sweet.
anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Oh wow, I see how it is.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Nope, nothing ordinary about that.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
That was the pendant that our mother was
Your
wearing
grandfather
at the beginning of the game.
asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Huh.
What?
Interesting. So I wonder what that means.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
So nice. Nice somber moment, but she cheered it up. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Nord tries his hardest to sleep, but he's... well, the information, that hold the skip and turn on autoplay cutscenes option, it comes up really quick. But he's too focused on everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. So I'm not going to ruin anything. Well, amateur itemologist. Awarded for collecting 10 types of items. Cool. So I'm not going to spoil anything. Obviously, because I've played this about 3 or 4 times all the way through now. No big trouble. So unless it's like big information, I'm just going to be skipping over a lot of it. There's a ton to read through with a lot of the folk in this game. Just like any NPC or any RPGs. So if you get a chance... oh, playing close, we can always sell some stuff when we find it. Take a quick gander around. I don't think there's much here. Let's just go outside. Yes, it does. That's the front door. But yeah, I'm not going to go through ruining and spoiling anything for you guys. So the whole thing with the Luminary, it's interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't see anything around. Oh, got some jugs we can break. 10 gold. Cool. Now this is, this is where we are, we're gonna get our first taste. Ooh, it's still dark out. We're gonna get our first taste of leaving in a little bit, and then we're gonna maybe do some, maybe do some grinding for leveling, depending on how. I think we should be. I think we should be fine for leveling. I don't think we have to grind per se. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would rather see me not grind through stuff. If you'd rather see me do that off stream rather than wasting time on here to do it. Because if we do it on here, it's definitely going to take a few videos worth of content to other side of grinding. If you guys don't want to see those, that's fine. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. But just let me know in the comment section what you think. Come on. Stop it. Piece of pink pine. I don't think anything else shiny. I mean, we could go in all these homes. Or not. They're locked. So we'll just hit up anything that's shiny. Ooh, and there's special things you need to unlock these, which we do not have. So we will find out what those are much later in the game. We'll come back to them, and if I'm trying to remember correctly, there's something special you get in those. So we'll definitely have to keep those in mind. Okay, she's by the tree. I really don't think there's anything else. That just goes back up to the tour. Oh, he's blocking that route. Anything in here? Not that I could see. I think, honestly, we're all clear. That's just the inn. Let's go and talk to her. A curious power emanates from the root wrapped around the tree. Do we touch it? Oh. There we go.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too?
I think she's a little upset that
don't get it.
I'm gonna have to go.
I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
That's sad. Exhausted after his long day, Nord finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some
It's not a bad idea.
supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Alright, so how much did she give us? Items? Actually, let's... Okay, we weren't given anything else. I wasn't sure if we were given anything there, but I don't think we were. Just in that little cutscene. Oh, 215. That's not bad. It's not really going to get us anything. Some of these weapons and armor can get up there in price, so they're a wee bit hefty. Yes? I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure to visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head to the village entrance to the north. We'll be waiting to see you off. Okay, so... And you got a quest. So, as you're playing the game, these quests will pop up. You'll see them just above someone's head like this. There are a ton of quests to do. If we go into... Oops, that's not it. If we go into... I believe it's miscellaneous? Quest catalog. There's 26 pages. There's 5 on each. And there's 26 pages of... Oh, we already have one? There's a man in your house who seems to be in need of assistance. Why don't you try walking to him and seeing what's up? Awesome. Our first quest. But there are a ton of those. And some of them actually give you some really good stuff. So, highly recommended that you do as many as you can. Dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Nord, you came just at the right time. I've got a favor to ask you. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do, and, well, anyway, he's got the flurry feather that he loves, and, well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of the shed. I'll go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyways, okay, so we gotta get this guy's feather for him. And we will get the sleeping hibiscus. We will take it. Alright. Did I already? No, I got the pink pine from here. Wait. Did I already pick it up? I thought it was a pink pine. Oh, I already got the feather. Duh. Okay. It's a flurry feather, and we get sleeping hibiscus. What was you? We got a lot to say. Jeez. Quest completed. So if we go into equipment, nope, items. Sleeping hibiscus. Single enemy to sleep, consumed upon use. Pink pine. material. It says if it's a usable item or material above it. You also have some copper, the seed of skill, and the pep pop. So let's, I guess, make our way out and. Oh, we're not going that way. Oh, that's right. We need to go across the bridge and find. I thought this was the inn, but it's the item shop. My bad. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll make sure you're all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? I'll go to buy. He's got a cypress stick for 10G, pot lid, bandana, clothes we don't need. The clothes would bump us up to 16 though. Really? That's only 70. Let's go to sell once and see. We have our plain clothes and the pot lid. We can sell that. And I'm not going to use... Wait. There we go. Oh, that's right. I had two of them. I don't think I'm going to be selling anything else. I'm surprised those... Oh, those go for 50G. I could see that. I think what we are going to do is buy the Wayfarer's clothes, because that bumps it up to 16. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, let's equip it now. It doesn't look like the bandana does anything. There. And we're back to the original clothes that we had before. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of when games do that. Like, they'll give you a special, like, thing to start off the game with, clothes-wise, but it doesn't really make it worth it. So we're gonna make our way out, say our goodbyes. Oh, I got a cough. Sorry about that. Oh, there's our mob. Our little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. You said all your goodbyes, so you ready? Yes. Well, off you go.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, that might be something in it for us. If you catch my drift.
Nice.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, I mean, why not? I mean,
joking, of course. The very thought.
you would hope that maybe that would put the village on notice for the king.
Yes. No. The fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Alright. Nord receives a map of Erdrea. Oh, I can
this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait!
I was about to say, I thought she would have showed up.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
No receives. Oh, I got her charm. Nice.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Why I will.
I don't know what's in store for you.
And
out there,
Sandy, look at her.
but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
She's adorable. Yeah, I have a feeling these episodes are gonna run a little longer. I mean, just with all the talking that we had to go through today, we're already booking at about 20 minutes or more. Or at least that's what the timer has on it. So I think these episodes are gonna go for about a good 30 minutes each. Alright. Let's make our way. Gallop. Oh, I already see some monsters. Let's check over here. See what we got. There we go. Ooh, those are nice because oops. Whisk the user away to the last place they prayed or the last important location they visited, consumed upon use. The how do you guys pronounce that? Chimera or Chimera? I always pronounce it Chi, like a K sound. Chimera wing. Whoops. I don't think there's anything else here. Could be mistaken. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. No, I don't think they'll attack you. Oh, they will. Okay. Wasn't sure if they'd attack you on the horse or not. So I'll fight some of these. One hit KO. Just to level up a little. I have a feeling some of it I'm going to be doing off stream. I'll do it off stream for now, but if it's something you guys might want to experience, let me know. And we'll go from there. So we go to the map. Looks like we're in the bottom by the Mangle Grove and the Emerald Coast. We need to make our way straight north. There's a lot of things here. Fight you. A Stark Raven appears. Good hit. Three and four. They don't really give you a whole lot of experience with those. What are you? You bad guy? Yes, you are. I want to fight you. I want to fight you. A Drakey appears. Okay. 2-hit. Yep. Tad better than the Raven, not much though. I thought I saw something sparkle. Could be wrong. Oh, these guys are hilarious. Cruel Cumber. What's weird is that you can actually move around, which I think is really cool. I'm not sure. I've never actually done that per se in battle. So I'm not really sure if that actually helps out or not. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's fight a few more. We got some time. I don't think we're gonna make it to Heliodor this episode. That'll be next episode, because there's a decent amount to do there as well. So I think we're gonna make our way there maybe today, and then the next 1 or 2 episodes are gonna be in Heliodor. And we got to level 4. Nobody wants to fight? Oh. KO, miss. This on what? On who? You didn't take any damage. I think you guys are just wasting medicinal herbs. That's just a waste. 9. That's something, I guess. Not a whole lot of experience to be made in these areas. Oh, these guys are cool. I'll fight a couple. A bunnycorn. They're adorable. Ow. And the experience is... okay, nice sound. 5 experience. Not bad. Check the map. These little areas with the fireplace in them and the bell, those are awesome. They're little saving points and campfires, and camps to kind of rest and get your bearings straight again.
What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find
Don't want to
them.
speed the guy too much up here, but we're kind of closing up on time. So, but basically the campsite is a little mini point here and there. So what we're gonna do, I don't think there's really much for us to do. We'll activate it and here. So you can break camp, you can ask for help, you can rest. You can also talk to the guy over there and buy some stuff. He looks like he has the same stuff that we had back at the other place, at least for now. Later on, he'll have a bunch of stuff when it comes to materials needed. So we'll go and we'll save, we'll rest. Rest until dawn. We'll make our way back over. Alright. Unfortunately, that is going to have to do it for this episode. There was a lot of dialogue in the first half, but we're already booking around the 29, 30-minute mark. In the next episode, we're going to make our way up to Heliodor, now that we're halfway there, and we'll see what Heliodor has to do for us. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and peace out.